Hi there, I'm Jan Phillips, and I'm the one that's producing the symposium, Women's Voices for a Change. And I know that it's a big investment, and I know there are several of you out there wondering, oh my God, I don't know, it's so much money, should I go to it? What should I do? So I'm just taking some time here to give you a kind of glimpse into what will happen possibly for you if you choose to come. The whole point of this symposium is to bring together a critical mass of women to experience and listen, to hear the stories that women who have made commitments to use their creativity as a force for good in the world, for them to tell their stories about what has happened. How is the world different? Because they didn't give up. They didn't say, oh no, I can't do this, I can't pull it off. This select number of women are going to be taking the stage and saying, yes, I was scared. No, I didn't have all the resources, but I followed my heart's desire and I made a move, and this is what happened because of it. And all of us who are in the audience are processing this, saying, if she can, I can. If she can, I can. And so the process of listening for us, of hearing the stories of how one woman did it, will be causing us to believe more deeply and more firmly in our own voices that are leading us to be bigger in the world, to be more prophetic, and to really express those things that we hold as spiritual truths. Express them into the world in a creative way so that our impact is bigger, brighter. Our radiance is brighter. Our light is stronger, so that we can, at the end of our lives, know, yes, we did make a difference. Yes, I was of use. And yes, there are people out there who are living fuller, more meaningful, more joyful lives because I did what I did as a co-creator of my culture. And it's not hard work. It happens in a context of joy. We're giving awards to 3 women who have exhibited model behavior about how to be a cultural creator. First, Linda Hogan from the Chickasaw Nation, who was a Pulitzer Prize-winning nominee, who has been a writer and a poet for decades, whose work has really shined a light in incredible ways on cultures that we are only gifted at getting a glimpse into. Grammy Award-winning Joanne Shenandoah, who was a brilliant songwriter and musician from the Iroquois Confederacy. We're also giving an award to June Millington and Ann Hackler, who jointly founded the Institute for the Musical Arts, which has become a hub of training for young girls who are interested in making their living in the field of music. So it's a place where they go to learn the art of rock and roll, the craft of turning it into business. And June Millington herself is the co-founder with her sister of Fanny, which is the first women's rock and roll band. She's been referred to by Guitar Magazine as the hottest female guitarist in the industry. We're also going to have a presentation by Innocente, who comes from my community in San Diego, who was for all of her young years a homeless teen in San Diego, who went from park to park, shelter to shelter with her mom and 2 younger brothers, and who discovered that painting was something that she could do. The colors, the act of painting really was redemptive and healing for her, and she started to paint her face and then found luckily, an organization in town that was committed to youth at risk called ARTS, A Reason to Survive. She associated herself with that organization, and they supplied her with canvases and paints. And she began to heal herself, to paint out her feelings. And as a result of that, was discovered by two filmmakers who made a movie of her life, which this year won the Academy Award in the documentary shorts category. So there is a flurry of creative activity and energy, which will just become for you a tornado of possibility, a tsunami of potential for you to be able to realize, to find your creative voice, to be with people who say, well, this is what I do with mine, this is what I do with mine, and to have that electrifying power seize you so that you can make a commitment once and for all to express those things that are inside you, to give voice to that one that's waiting to be given voice to. So you can be the creative force that you came here to be. That's what's going to happen to you, for you, at this symposium for women. It's the most life-altering experience you could give yourself this year. You will be in the company of the loving faithful, surrounded by cultural creatives, in the hands of people who see you and understand your potential and mirror back to you the great possibility that your life could be if you could just release what's inside you, waiting to be released. So I hope you come. If you're wondering still, then call me. Go to my website, find my phone number, call me up, and I will persuade you that this is the place you should be from June 20th through the 23rd this year in Saratoga Springs at Skidmore College. No doubt about it. I'll see you there. Bye now.